for the Don to make that money.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the D'Angelo family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo is not playing games. This is a man who's been through it all. He's survived the turf wars and paid the price to be the Don. Tony's faced hardship, attacks, even incarceration during his time in NXT, but he has continued to thrive.
A dangerous man inside the ring, and from what I've heard, pretty dangerous outside of it, too.
You cannot deny the explosiveness of Tony D'Angelo. And there he is, the man who's blazing his trail through WWE.
And his opponent, from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 245 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the All-American Alpha Cowboy Dan!
It just goes to show you, you can't judge a book by its cover, and you can't judge a wrestler by where they start their career. Match after match, the dark horse is turning doubters into believers.
The doubts are probably the very thing that fueled him. He really should be thanking those of us who didn't have his back.
There's nothing left to do but saddle up and get this one started. Hold on to your seats as this one gets underway. We'll see if this match lasts longer than a catering line for the champ, allegedly.
If the allegations are true, the dark horse should be ashamed. As WWE Universal Champion, he's supposed to set the example.
He is. Why else would you want to be champion if not for the perks? Glory, honor, and the best piece of prime rib.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block.
Into a neck breaker. Boom!
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Makes the cover. And a kick out before the count even begins.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Sharp punch.
Oh, man.
Oh! And it looks like he might have just caught Tony D napping.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
From the top. What? That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Whip back into the ring.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. D'Angelo showing no fear, no intimidation.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. Textbook scoop.
He could do it here. Kick out at one.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
No way. Astounding power. And it is. That could be curtains for Tony.
That's gotta be it. Two. An emphatic victory.
the All-American Alpha Cowboy Dan!
Another incredible win for the WWE Universal Champion.
Every time you think this guy's down, he finds a way to pull victory from the jaws of defeat.
I bet Tony D'Angelo will be giving his associates a real earful about this loss.
Hello, champ. I hope you'll forgive an old-timer butting in your business. But it seems you've got yourself an Irish storm brewing. Sheamus has been telling everyone your reign is about finished. Now, my fighting days may be behind me, but there's no way I'd let a comment like that stand. I reckon you show that Irish warrior you're not close to finished in a finisher match.
Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior,
The leader of the Brawling Brutes. I'll tell you, this guy will fight anyone, even his friends.
Well, it's a good thing Sheamus doesn't consider you a friend.
Still a lot of fights left in the Celtic Warrior, that's for sure.
A pint and a fight is a good Sheamus night, and my sources say the Celtic Warrior already has a couple cold ones waiting backstage.
It's a superstar who couldn't be denied and now electrifies the WWE Universe.
And his opponent from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 245 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the All-American Alpha Cowboy Dan!
There's a lot of hype surrounding this guy, but I'm not convinced there's enough talent to back it up. Frankly, I'm starting to think that Dark Horse is nothing more than a forgettable donkey.
Hey, donkeys play a vital role in agriculture, and this guy is playing a vital role in today's WWE.
Seriously, Byron? For a superstar that always has something to prove, his next opportunity starts now. The anticipation is palpable as each competitor is already looking for that perfect moment to unleash their devastating finishing moves.
If I were in the Dark Horse's shoes, I'd be praying to avoid the bro kick from Sheamus.
Well, if the champ is in that ring praying, he's quickly going to be prey and yesterday's news.
Oh! Power slam.
And this could really be an opening for something even bigger over the course of this match.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Reversal catches Sheamus there. He's going for it all.
From the top, through the air, and connects. Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that. From the top.
Double axe handle. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
One punch. And that's a bold attack on Sheamus.
way we just saw what we saw. That was physically impossible.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made? He turns it around. Taking it outside the ring now. And returning to the ring.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
The Celtic Warriors' chances are waning.
The power of Sheamus being suppressed.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Running power slam. Big Mass comes crashing down at full force.
Boom, right in the button. And Sheamus on the receiving end of the beating there.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Huge toss.
I have no idea where that burst of power came from, but it couldn't have been more impactful.
Thanks for coming.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, the All-American Alpha Cowboy Dan!
The dark horse is on a roll.
For now, Saxton, the WWE Universal title puts a target on his back every time he even enters an arena. As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Well, 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 all hail the conquering hero.
Troy, what's got you so excited?
Other than I finally got that promotion to producer, probably the fact that your stock is on the rise too. The response to your TLC match with KO was off the charts, and you've been on a roll ever since. I know my boss Miz has been taking notice.
Okay, so what do you and Miz have for me tonight?
Network sweeps are coming up, so we need to pop a big rating. And with your newfound popularity around the office, Miz has something very special planned for his undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
That is the kind of cryptic answer that makes me uneasy. And when I'm uneasy, I get on edge. And when I'm on edge, that makes me want to go out there and create some chaos. Do you want me to create some chaos, Troy?
Yes! That's exactly the kind of programming we want during sweeps. So head out to the ring, and we'll get to see how your chaos and Miz's big surprise play out.
Troy, I will head to the ring. And I don't care what Miz has up his sleeve. I'm going to tell your boss exactly what I think of him and his big plan for sweeps.
Great! Sounds like ratings.
According to backstage sources, The Miz has something special planned for the WWE Universal Champion.
That Miz is willing to let bygones be bygones after all this guy has done is honestly inspiring. What a leader.
I haven't been on SmackDown very long. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that when our GM has a must-see announcement, it's generally bad news for me. So, Miz, I'm not gonna sit back and wait for you to try to pull one over on me. Whatever big surprise you have planned, I'm ready for it. Right now.
Gotta admire the champion trying to do things on his own terms.
Come on, Miz. What do you got?
If Miz was expecting to intimidate him, doesn't seem to be working.
Hellfire and brimstone.
It's Kane! Talk about a big surprise! It's the Big Red Machine!
But where is he?
Kane is in the ring.
With a huge right hand. Kane's got him by the throat.
Oh, no.
Say goodnight champ.
Low blow from the champion.
Where the heck is he going?
When you're on the defensive against Kane, anything goes. Kane just staring a hole through his opponent now. An otherworldly presence that adds a whole new level to this matchup.
It's difficult to overstate how imposing Kane is physically, but the real danger with him is mental. Half of his game is centered purely on intimidation. Kane knows better than anyone that you can't fight.
From the top,
Look out below! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
with the Irish whip.
Kane reverses and oh my goodness, did you hear the ring steps?
They heard that in Syracuse.
Stop trying to suck up to Cole, Saxton.
This has to stop. The WWE Universal Champion needs medical attention.
No, not this. Not the choke slam on the steel steps.
Straight to hell, champ.
This is horrific.
It serves him right. He said he was ready for whatever Miz had planned. That kind of hubris has consequences.
Speaking of consequences, you have to wonder if The Miz understands the ramifications of what he's unleashed.
I don't think he does.
The Big Red Machine has his demented eyes set on becoming the next WWE Universal Champion.
Buckle up. This is going to be one hell of a ride.
Hey Dom, what's up?
I know things started out rough between us going for the WWE Universal title. It was dog eat dog, but I get it, because it was just like that in the yard, back when I was in the joint.
Sure thing, man. Water under the bridge.
This thing Miz has going on with you and Kane, it ain't right. But I think I might know a way you can take care of that big red freak.
I am definitely open to some advice, especially since I hear Miz is going to announce a title match against Kane.
Glad you're willing to listen, but not here. Miz has got stooges creeping everywhere. You want my help with Kane? Meet me out in the parking lot.
I'll keep that in mind. Lita actually offered to help me out too.
Seems like you gotta make a choice then. Get help from Kane's old flame, or fight fire with real fire. Me.
I appreciate you, Dom, but Kane and Lita have history. I'm gonna see what she has in mind.
Suit yourself, but just remember, when Kane beats you down and takes your title, you could have prevented it. Too bad.
Lita, I appreciate you helping me out against Kane, but why are we going to Mexico? What does this have to do with anything?
Listen, I got my start in Mexico, and I ended up wrestling in some pretty out-of-the-way places. Dark, dangerous places.
Okay.
So long before I came to WWE and met Kane, I encountered a similar monster out in the jungles of Lacandon. They called him La Llama Roja, or the Red Flame.
Are you messing with me?
Not at all. I made some calls and I found him. So we're going to Mexico because if you can survive the flame, you might be able to defeat my dear ex-husband.
That sounds like a pretty big if.
Great risks, greater rewards. Come on, let's go on an adventure, kid.
The red flame was everything you said, Lita. My whole body is basically a bruise.
La Llama Roja is a legend, a monster. And as rough as you're feeling right now,
Yeah?
it's gonna be worse with Kane. Especially now that it's a casket match.
Can't wait.
If you beat Kane at his own game, it'll go a long way to earn the respect of the WWE Universe. And now you know the kind of effort it's gonna take to do it.
It'll take everything I got.
And then some. Which is why when grit and determination aren't enough to put Kane in a casket, maybe you use a little something extra.
Such as?
Check your bag when you get to SmackDown. When you use them, tell Kane his ex says hello.